Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Please like and subscribe and share. I appreciate every last one of you. I think we're up to 126 now, so would definitely love to keep growing. I think we're headed in the right direction. Appreciate all the comments and feedback. I wanted to come on and talk about, well, Trump's first, what is it now, 72 hours, give or take, and what that means for all of us and what that means for some of us, and how we can move forward and navigate these next 4 years. Let me just get this right out of the gate. No president, and you hear this all the time, right? I'm not the only one saying this. Other content that I've consumed, they all say it, but it's so true. No president is coming to save you. No president is coming to work your 40 hours a week. No president is coming to help you brainstorm on the possibilities of creating something, a business or investing. They're not coming to give you investment knowledge. They're not sharing their accountants with you or things like that, advisors. So you got to get it on your own. And there's so much good content out there, including this channel here. And you need to know how to navigate these tricky waters that are coming. Most of us should know by now, expecting Social Security, if you are a millennial and down like myself, that's just not a thing. I mean, let's just be honest. The Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. It's just one of the largest Ponzi schemes that we've probably ever witnessed. If you're a baby boomer, chances are you're going to get it. And if you're a Gen X, chances are you'll get it as well. But the problem is, obviously, and this is common knowledge, but I'll just say it for the room. The birth rates are down. There were more baby boomers than there are millennials, and you need more people working and paying into taxes to be able to afford all of these generations that are now aging into retirement, and people living much longer lives due to advancements in healthcare. So it's a convoluted thing, but let's talk about what we can do to take advantage of the situation or play it to the best of your abilities. Right off the gate, my advice is, if you have a job, great. Now you need to see how you can make more money, whatever that looks like. If you work one job and you have the capacity and time to get another job, I would recommend you do that. And even if it's you got enough on one job to live off of, and the other job is purely for investing purposes, fine, do that. If you make enough to where you can just be able to budget accordingly off your income that you already receive from your job, and you have enough discretionary income to invest into something, I would encourage you to do that. I think the winners, and this is tough to say, but the winners are going to be the people who have means, people who aren't living paycheck to paycheck. And be honest, that's hard to do nowadays. It's very hard to do. I have 2 kids and moved from Portland, Oregon to Atlanta, and it's just expensive. I'm not saying it's less expensive here, but to raise a family, it just takes money. It feels like every time you turn around, there's $100 right there. Everything you do. So, I feel for families out there because I understand it. We're all in the same boat. So I think being very mindful about your spending too is going to be a huge one, because the tariffs that are coming are not going to be easy. They are going to affect us. I don't know, it seems like no one really understood what tariffs meant, and it is going to cost more. There's just no way around it. Now, there are some people that will be able to absorb that because they have means. So it's really doesn't matter. Like the rich person, it doesn't matter. They can afford to buy at ridiculous costs because they just have it in excess. But for the working class and poor, for sure, I don't even know how you guys are surviving. I really don't. But that middle class that's shrinking, I don't even know if there is one, to be honest. It's just going to get more expensive and tighter. It's often referred to as like carbon monoxide. It's like you don't smell. It's an odorless gas, right? You don't smell it, and it's just too late after a certain point in time. So I didn't want to make this video to be like dark and gloomy. I just wanted to say this is now the time, if you have an idea, to start moving towards that idea. Figure out ways you can make money in your sleep, because if you can make money in your sleep, then you can win. There's going to be opportunities to take advantage with Republican presidents and Republicans who have the House and the Senate. I mean, there's a lot of red there. So their main thing is deregulate, right? Drill, baby, drill. That was he ran on that. And once that means deregulating, that's removing a lot of the red tape so you can just fast track to get things done. One thing you need to understand about corporations, and I'm not knocking them. Obviously, they have a place, but do you wish they could be better? Fine, but we live in the society that we live in. Corporations, their number one goal is to make money at all cost. We can have the conversation when is too much, or capitalism sucks and blah, blah, blah. But this is the environment, the country that we live in, and we were born in this time. So our job is to take advantage of the opportunity. So with less regulation, hopefully you can get things done. I know when I was building out my duplex, doing artwork, it was so hard to get stuff done because there's so much red tape everywhere. I wasn't trying to do anything reckless, but they just made it, the city had made it so hard to get things done, and it almost cost me the project. So less regulation, it's going to be good in a lot of ways. It'll be bad in some ways, but you got to look for the opportunities. So I just wanted to make this video to let you know the opportunities are coming, and those who are ready will take advantage and create some wealth for their families. Those who are not prepared, it's going to be a long, I think after this 4 years, I think, man, I hate to even say it, but I don't see how you can come back after this, just because it's going to be detrimental for the lower class, because we're in a class war. This is not, I mean, is prejudice racism? Yes, that's still going on. But right now, this is a class war. And those who get it, and those who don't get left behind. And so please watch. I'm going to create more content about how to thrive and what you can do, in these situations, and what I'm doing. I hope this was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share and comment. Hang in there. We'll get through it. All right, take care, guys.